to a new week. It is a beautiful sunny day, and we've got a very exciting week. Yesterday you will have just seen like clips in the intro of where did we go?
Battersea and Hyde Park.
Yes, Battersea Park, and then we did like a lot of walking. I think it was like 25,000 steps. We walked all the way from Battersea Park up to Hyde Park via Harrods and then across to Kensington Palace, and it was a long day.
It was, but it was really nice. The weather was really nice. We went like cherry blossom hunting.
We're here with our friend Hayley. She's visiting from Australia, so we're giving her the tour.
Yes, so we're going...
Or the tour, as English people say.
Tour.
We're
going to all the fun London places, and right now we are in Richmond, which is one of our favourite little areas.
This is like the cute street behind us. The cute street. One of them.
Yeah. We're going to go to Richmond Park.
We're going to go to Richmond Park. We're going to see some deer. We're going to go to the Ted Lasso Street. We're going to go to the water, have some scones. So it's going to be very cute and very English. So yes, come along with... This is like maybe our third vlog in Richmond.
Definitely.
Come along with us in Richmond again. Does anyone else like have a little nosy into people's places if they have like windows or curtains open? Like I was just looking in one of these houses back here in Richmond, and there was like someone just like at their kitchen sink, and I was like, oh my god, like unless that's an Airbnb or something, like they live there. Like they live there. There's that beautiful park. Richmond High Street is like just there, and they're just like chilling at their kitchen sink, like probably doing some cooking or something. Like I don't know, that's just crazy to me. Like, what a life. Oh, that's like the actual dream. We're on the Ted Lasso Street.
This is his door.
Yeah.
Yeah, 11A.
And there's a shop in there.
It's really cute.
Very cute, the shop. Honestly, the whole thing is like quite classy. I don't know, it's just like a nice store with nice merch.
Yeah, it's not like tacky. It's not like a tacky merch store. But also we have been inspired to do a Ted Lasso rewatch.
I feel like we did one not even that long ago.
Yeah, we did, and we watched it like 3 times in full now.
Yeah.
But season 4 was announced recently,
Yes.
so...
Also, before we had the nicest like Tesco meal deal lunch sitting in the park, like just outside the street, and it was so nice, and everyone was in the sun, and we saw a corgi puppy.
like a puppy.
Like a puppy.
Like, I'm gonna say, freshly gotten puppy.
Yes, maybe his first outing kind of puppy. So now we're gonna head down to the river, walk along the river towards the park, and get a scone.
I'm just going to do a little voiceover here because we didn't film talking to the camera that much in these couple of days. But the day after we went to Richmond, Hayley and I flew to Athens for 2 nights. Hayley really wanted to go because she loves history, and there's so many things in Athens that we just don't have anything like it back home in Australia. We started out our first day at the National Garden, I think it's called, which has like a little zoo and a turtle pond, which is really cute. And then we just wandered around the streets for a bit and saw this really lovely busker. And then we we headed up to the first of the two archaeological sites that we decided to do because the combined ticket doesn't exist anymore, so we had to choose. And we went to the Acropolis. We spent about an hour probably up there looking around at the Parthenon and all the other things up there and just taking in like the view over Athens, because honestly it's incredible from up on top of the Acropolis. The next day we went to the Philopappos monument, which you can see here. It's like a really cool viewpoint over to the Acropolis, and it's free to walk up. It is a bit of a hike, but it's not too hard. Then we wandered past some of the other sites that we weren't going to actually go into before we got some amazing Greek food. We actually had gyros like every meal, but I filmed these ones, and some loukoumades as well, which obviously were delicious as always. And then we headed to the second site we chose to go to, which was the ancient agora, because it is huge and you can't really see it that well from the outside like some of the others. It's really awesome to look around. We spent about an hour there as well, and it also has a museum on site. So all in all, it was a really fun couple of days.
Hello from another day. Krissie's wearing the strawberry cardigan I got in Turkey. It's first outing. We are at Camden Market. It is another beautiful day and we're just going to look around. We already ate because we didn't want to eat the expensive food here, so we had Tesco meal deals / Greg's. So we're just going to show you around and not eat anything, which is sad but budget friendly. Last time we were here, we ate here in the Kolkata roll stall and it was so good. How good was the thing we ate last time we were here?
Oh my god, it was so good. It was like, was that a butter chicken wrap or a tikka masala wrap?
Yeah, I think it was tikka masala, but it was so good.
The like roti that it was in, so good.
We wanted to eat it this time, but it's like £15, so, but yes, very tasty.
So good.
Would recommend. Okay, we finished at the market. It was very chaotic, but actually like way quieter than last time we came. So
yeah,
I don't know
what day of the week it was last time, but it's a Friday today. So
yeah, it was quite quiet. Anyway, we are now walking along the Camden Canal. Am I making that up?
Regent's Canal?
Maybe that sounds right. And we're gonna walk down to Primrose Hill, well, down and then up Primrose Hill, and then to Regent's Park. Okay, in classic London fashion, we've got a sunbather, because it's like, what,
21?
just hit 20 degrees, so of course people have their clothes off. Made it, not to the top's up there, we'll get there soon.
We're sitting in the shade. Like
We're sitting in the shade, yeah, truly, everyone's like avoiding the shade, so we've taken advantage of that, and I love it. But yeah, it's quite a cool skyline. And then soon we're going to go down to, there's a plane. There's an A380 somewhere up there. Soon we're going to go down to the park. And I can see the zoo as well, which
yeah, it's very fun.
is very cool. Look at this little guy. Look at him. Oh. He's so cute. So fluffy.
There's only one though, which is interesting. I don't know if do geese usually only lay one baby?
I don't know.
Lay
Look
one
at
baby.
him.
You know what I mean?
Oh, is he gonna jump in the water? Please. I want to take him home. I want to scoop him up. I don't know if I got that, but very soft. Okay, we've come to the Sherlock Holmes Museum. It looks like it's animal themed, but there is some proper merch. It's very cute. Our friend really likes Sherlock Holmes. I like the Benedict Cumberbatch one, but I've been to like the door they filmed at, which isn't near here annoyingly. This is on actual Baker Street. I have a night off work, so of course we're seeing a show. We're seeing Much Ado About Nothing. with Nick's aunt from Heartstopper.
And Loki from Marvel.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to think of something more obscure he's been in, but I can't think of anything.
That's all I know him from.
Same.
AKA Hayley Atwell and Tom Hiddleston.
Surely I've seen him in something else. But anyway, yeah, it's going to be... honestly, I don't know how it's going to be, because I don't like Shakespeare, but I do like Tom Hiddleston. So, we'll see.
We'll see. We're excited. We're excited. That's all I have to say.
Excited.
Sultana. Takeaway, please.
Hello from another day. I'm sorry that this vlog is like
So chaotic.
30 seconds per day because we just like film little clips. We just went to Cheeky Scone. It does have a tiny. The wait was only like 5 minutes, so it was good. Lots of nice flavors, and we got a box of 3. Yes, we're in Notting Hill. It is beautiful. Another beautiful day, and we're just gonna walk up to the Portobello Road Market, and then
Go for a little stroll.
And then this afternoon we have more exciting plans. Okay, it's a couple hours later. We still haven't consumed the scones.
It's not a couple hours later. It's like
An hour and a half.
an hour and a half.
We did the market. It was very nice, but very busy, as you saw by the brief clips we filmed. We all got like pastry items from a little bakery stall. And now we are going to the Natural History Museum, our favorite place. I say that because Krissie's been here like...
Only twice.
Only? Really?
Yeah.
God, I feel like she's been here like 5 times.
Yeah, weird.
I have been here like 5 times and I'll never get sick of it.
We do only have a few hours there because we have a even more exciting evening plan.
We do.
Which we will bring you along for.
Oh, cream first. Controversial. I am very full. My scone was very nice.
I only ate half my scone and I am full.
I stuffed the full thing in.
And yours was like that much bigger than mine.
Yeah, so I'm done for the day now.
We're scone.
We are scone. All right, we're going to the dinosaurs. So, this way. An adult when we're this excited by rocks. Are you excited by rocks, honey?
Very. I was just trying to point out this pink one to Catherine.
Hold on.
So fun, it's pink.
Also, Krissie just said the phrase, what else is lickable?
I just feel like sometimes, there's none here so I can't demonstrate, but some of them look like lollies.
Yeah, we'll find some.
I'll find one that I think is lickable and you'll understand.
This is truly terrible.
Are you on wide
This
angle, or are you
is just
right
the
up on my
worst
face?
filming, yeah. I think this is quite lickable.
No, see, that looks poisonous to me.
No, I get that.
Hang on, I found one.
Oh,
These?
these are very lickable.
I like lollies. So it's like hard rock
Yeah.
candy.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's lickable.
Yum.
And then we have come and we are on a train, as you can see. This is the Eurostar. We are off to Paris. Yeah. Only for 2 minutes, but it's going to be fun.
We have both obviously been to Paris, as you've seen if you've watched all our
link it up
videos. But we're going with our friend who's never been. And also we like Paris. And we didn't really expect to. Like when we went the first time, we both had like low
expectations.
Is the right phrase. And I'd already been before, but like I didn't remember loving it. So when I went back with Krissie, I was like, it'll be fine. And then we like really loved it.
I think that's the key. Low expectations.
Yeah. So we're very excited. We're Mostly excited for the food and hearts to the locations.
We've already just figured out how many times we could conceivably get a croissant and a crepe. So,
A lot.
hitting up the important Paris things,
Yes. We're very excited. We've been at Tesco meal deals, but this time fruit because we're all feeling a bit bloated.
you know? Also lots of scones earlier.
Yeah, mega scones.
You still have half of your score.
I know.
But yeah, so we'll show you some Eurostar shots. I personally hope you see fish.
Sorry.
That's a
Stop
Hansel
our
reference.
Okay, bye. How fast do you think we're going?
It's not a motorway.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say like 150 kilometers.
225.
How did you see that?
It set it up on the thing.
We also got out of London so quickly.
Yeah, minutes.
We've only been going for 17 minutes and we've been out of London for at least 10.
I know. We've arrived.
We made it.
Um,
Such a smooth, like easy journey.
so easy.
All right, we've made it to our accommodation. It's this is like all the lighting, I think. It's just like lamplight. It's very cozy, but so this is one of the beds where Hayley's going to be staying, and then up this ladder is where Catherine and I are. But Catherine, try and get back down the ladder just so we can see how tight this fit is. Oh dear.
No.
God.
There's no railing either, so we're gonna have to be so careful.
Yeah, we are not getting up to pee in the middle of the night, or
Absolutely
Hayley's just gonna wake up to us like clattering down the stairs.
This was a known when we booked it. This isn't a shock.
No,
It's just more confrontation of reality.
yeah. It's cute though. We've got a little kitchenette over here and like a washing machine, which we won't need because it's 2 days. But it's cute. It's good. It's just a little squishy. It is the next morning and we are out and about in Paris.
It's our only full day in Paris. This is very exciting. It's very French looking.
We're currently on our way to get a croissant and
We're
head to
so
the Eiffel Tower.
unoriginal that we're going back to the same patisserie we went to twice on our other trip.
When you find something good,
Yeah.
why change?
We had croissants from other places and they weren't as good. Yes, and it's
We
near
will
the
put the
Eiffel
name
Tower.
of the place.
Yeah, it's near the Eiffel Tower, so it's easy to get to, and we're excited. We're already having the best morning ever. Look at the view.
The weather is stunning. Actually, show the plane trails behind you.
That's crazy. Yeah, the weather is stunning. We're sitting on the grass outside the Eiffel Tower, which is exciting because when we came last time it was winter and these were all shut. So this is very exciting. And let me show you the haul we just got for a pretty good price, honestly.
It looks so good.
We've got 3 plain croissants because obviously we need one each.
A chocolate
A
croissant.
chocolate,
Pan au
pan au
chocolat.
chocolat.
Yeah.
A pan suisse, which our friends recommended us. It's like a pan au chocolat but with custard.
And this, I don't know what was this.
I think it's just a chocolate brioche,
it looks
essentially.
so good.
We didn't get
I didn't
anything.
know that's what you got.
We didn't get anything that exciting because we.
Fast one.
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
one
it's the
kind of like
morning.
basic bit.
Like, it's the morning. It's like 11 a.m. We don't really want to go hard on the eclairs and the thing. That's going to be for tonight. But we're very excited. One of the reasons we wanted to move to London is because we got here on a train in 2 hours yesterday from London. Like, you could theoretically, if you didn't have my job and worked at 9, you could theoretically go after work and just come to Paris for the weekend. Like, it's crazy and we're so lucky and so excited to do more of this, like, small little trips, these small little international trips. The longer we stay. But yes, Paris is crazy, and I don't know, sometimes you just have those moments where you're just like, everything is wild. And it's very surreal being here and looking at the Eiffel Tower again. I don't know, it's crazy.
It's very
Look
fun.
at her.
We're close enough that as you look up at it, it kind of looks like it's falling down on
Yeah, I love that.
Sandwich time.
Lunchtime.
We got our classic ham and cheese baguette. It's just so good because it's like really good quality ham and really good quality cheese
And a really
good quality butter on like really good bread. And it's just good. We like to go to Paul, which is just a chain cafe. Like it's not like unique or anything, but it's good.
Yeah.
And it's just such a beautiful day and we're wandering down the Champs-Elysees and that rhymed. It's just nice.
Yeah, it's so nice. Okay, we're in the garden de Tuileries.
Can you tell that we do not know French at all?
The one that's outside the Louvre.
There's also chairs that are just like sitting around and you can just go, if you can find a free one, grab it, move it wherever you want, it's free.
So
Just chill in the garden. It's lovely.
So I think we're just going to wander through the garden a bit, do some more sitting, watch the ducks.
It has been a day of like, walk to this place, sit down. But at this time of year in Paris, sitting in a park is just lovely.
So enjoyable. So yes, we're going to enjoy this garden, appreciate the Louvre from the outside.
And then continue on
Our little
our
sightseeing
journey.
tour. We made it to the Louvre. Okay, so we're having dinner back on the Champ de Mars because we want to see the sparkle. These guys got fries
And like a
salsa
little,
and chips.
yep.
I got pasta, and then because I'm Italian, I needed bread. But because they had a card minimum, I had to get a whole baguette. Oh no. All right, I mean, this is such a vibe. We got baguette, garlic dip, pasta, fries. Oh, Krissie dropped her chip. Eiffel Tower.
It's good.
This is
the life.
This is good. This is the life. It's dessert time. That's probably going to be it for the night. So we will see you tomorrow for more of this.
Yeah. More crepes incoming, more croissants incoming.
Yeah, probably more bread and more France. Well, more Paris. So we'll see you then. Good morning.
Good morning from Paris Day 2.
Yes, it's our last day. We're just gonna walk around Montmartre. We had like the climb up here, which was not the funnest, but it's not horrible.
We also, I would have already put the clip in, but we went past the Moulin Rouge on the way up.
Yes, on the way up, yeah. So we're just gonna like wander around. There's lots of cute shops here.
Get some lunch.
Food, and then enjoy the view. Alright, we've come to Heartstopper filming location. There. I like how we say Heartstopper filming location as if it isn't like a very famous art museum.
Yeah. But I'm going to be
Doesn't
honest,
matter.
I hadn't heard of it until Heartstopper.
No. But also look at the street behind us.
The vines.
Like, are you kidding?
Are so cute.
Yes. And now we're gonna go find some lunch. I'm hoping for a, what am I hoping for?
Croque monsieur?
Yeah. Which I might have spied. So we'll go see if that's possible. And then,
Eat outside the Sacré-Cœur.
yeah, explore Montmartre a bit, eat outside Sacré-Cœur, get a crepe. Another stunning day. It's all going well. Although this is a very hilly part and we are tired. It's lunchtime.
We just went to a little cute cafe, got takeaway because the takeaway prices were like significantly cheaper.
Yeah.
Like 1 to 2
But also
euros
this
per
is, look
item.
at this. Also Sacré-Cœur, like come on, this is beautiful.
Catherine got her.
I got my monsieur and some frites.
What is her? It's a ham and cheese sandwich with bechamel sauce on it.
Delicious. Okay, we just walked around that square back there.
It's full of artists
Oh,
selling their art and also like painting portraits of people on the spot.
it is amazing. We just watched a guy who finished up a painting on a woman who like, it was
was
identical to her.
Except all,
Yeah, charcoal.
all he had was one piece of charcoal and his finger to smudge.
He had like some charcoal pencils as well for the thinner lines, but yeah, it was all black and white. It was amazing. We made it. It's actually way less.
Oh, that was close.
It's way less busy than it has been before.
Which is saying something because it's still
So busy. We took our Heartstopper photo because this is a filming location. And yeah, we're just enjoying the view. Sadly, the Eiffel Tower isn't in the view.
No, it's like around the corner a bit. But it's still a cool view.
It is really cool.
It's such a flat city.
I know. There's like 10 skyscrapers and that's it.
But also in terms of like just the terrain, there's like no hills or
Yeah, no, it's very flat.
complete opposite of Athens.
Crazy. It is. That was truly a 10 out of 10 crepe, and this is where you get it from. This place, right across from Sacré-Cœur. Like literally right there. And it's nice and cheap too. That crepe was $3.80, which is so cheap. There's one at the top of Sacré-Cœur which was €6. So a good price, very tasty, and yeah, so good. So do recommend that place for crepes. Look at that, crazy. I am on my own now. Hayley and Krissie are back at a park. They both just need to sit down, which is fair enough. We've been walking a lot. So I am on a patisserie hunt. I've actually been to about 4. Because something I didn't realize is that butter croissants sell out, like, I guess, earlier in the morning, I guess. So I can't find any patisserie or boulangerie with a butter croissant. So I might have to come back croissant-less, but I will come back with something. I'm determined. Hello, it's been an hour or two. There was like a lot of pastry hunting going on, but I eventually got some. I'll show you in a sec. We're at the Eurostar, as you can see. We're at Gare du Nord, We just went through security. It was all good. Although, fun fact, if you have an Australian passport, you will likely not be able to go through the automatic gates because we put our passports in, and all three of us at both stations in London and Paris got denied. So there's something about the Australian passport.
From the French end, the British end.
Yeah, from the French end. So the French hate France hates Australia, confirmed. All right, let me show you. Allegedly. Let me show you the pastry. This is extremely sad. This looks horrendous considering how they were. But in there we have 2 pound Swiss, which is the custard chocolate ones, and 2 reasonably fresh, because they were just being put in the shelf as I went in, croissants. But that doesn't look appetizing at all. But it'll taste good. Hold on, I'm gonna film their reaction as I show them the bundle of pastry mush in there.
I mean, it's not bad.
But it'll still taste good.
That is a lot of pastry though.
Yeah, it is. They're huge. And then, of course, I got a baguette because I couldn't leave Paris without having more fresh French bread. So we're now going to have a little pastry, sit and wait.
Did we explain yesterday that you bought a whole baguette with your pasta?
I think you mentioned it, but that baguette, it did get eaten.
Here was the bag. The baguette came out to him.
And it was all gone by the end of the night, and I have no regrets. And you know what? I'm going to do it again. And here's the aftermath of 4 fresh pastries. Oops. It's a bit embarrassing.
They're just a little crumbly. We will try and collect them. We're not just gonna
Abandon them.
leave them all over the floor.
But they were very tasty. And now we're just going to sit with this view of the train station, and I guess we'll see you on the next Eurostar. This is truly terrible filming.
Thanks.
Good morning. It is several days later. We haven't actually filmed for a couple of days, but we are filming today because we are, as you can see, somewhere cool. We've come out to Windsor for the day. Catherine is at work, so she is not here.
I'm her stand-in.
Yes. So we're just going to go explore Windsor Castle. From what we read yesterday, you can't actually take photos or film on the inside. So unfortunately, you will not see any of that, but we will show you the grounds. So far, it looks really quite nice. It's a very prim and proper castle. It's not a grungy castle.
It's also right in the centre of town. Like, we got off at the station, and then the shops are like literally all here. And as we were getting food from Tesco's, the changing of the guard took place literally through this street. So it's very central to the whole town.
Yeah, we were kind of expecting. We knew it was like a 15-minute walk from the station, but we thought it was going to be like away from the town.
Like
no.
And like tucked away. No,
it's just straight up in the town.
It's in the town. It is the town. The town was built around it from the looks of it.
Yeah. All we really know is it's about 1,000 years old, and Queen Elizabeth II lived here for like 11 years.
And Henry VIII.
And Henry VIII
did some partying.
Did some, yeah. It was like used as a diplomatic entertainment something.
So partying.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go
Explore
it. Alrighty, we finished up all the inside sections. It was very interesting, and we had a surprise getting to see Queen Elizabeth II's burial place.
It was not on our bingo card. Did not expect that there were so many royals buried in the chapel. That's just
This one. Like, also Henry VIII is buried there, which interesting, but was not expecting Lizzie. So that was quite fun.
Yeah, you can literally walk past it and see the inscription on the floor.
Yeah, the tomb area.
It's very, very strange. It's inside the chapel, in a little alcove.
Yeah.
Not in a, just odd.
was very interesting. And we filmed the gardens, the grounds, which you would have all already seen. And now we're just gonna head back into the town, maybe get a cheeky little ice cream, and look around Windsor for a bit before we have to head back to London.
It's a real shame you can't film inside the apartments because the opulence is incredible.
Yeah. It's some of the rooms, the tapestries and the like ceiling paintings are incredible. But there's just like every, half meter, there's a sign that's like, no photography.
Don't do anything.
And there's someone in every room, so alas.
But it's just, and it's also like all the rooms are connected, which I was remarking on before. It was like every room.
There's no corridor?
There's no corridor. Like you go through his bedroom to his like reception room to the like the Queen's reception room. Then like it all was just connecting rooms.
It's very
so many
cool.
doors.
Also the view, because the castle's kind of up on a hill-ish, so you can just see out over the town. It's very cool.
It was a really cool experience, and the guide is free with entry.
The audio guide, yeah. We didn't know that. We walked past the line for audio guides because we were like, we ain't paying for that. And then we found out it was free, and we were like, we'll take that.
120? Was it?
Yeah, 120 minutes of like audio guide.
Yeah.
It's useful. It's good.
Okay, we're back together. I hope you all had fun with Krissie yesterday at Windsor Castle.
And Hayley, she vlogged with me.
Oh, good. We are in a pub. It's really dark and the light is flashing because there's a TV. Sorry about that.
It's just playing ads for sport and Guinness on repeat.
It's Hayley's last afternoon here, so we knew we had to come to a pub, and we actually found the most incredible deal. We're in O'Neill's, and they have a £9.50 lunch special between 12 and 6, Monday to Friday.
For a meal and a drink.
And a drink, and like a decent pint-sized drink.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we've already eaten everything and drank everything.
Anyway, it was very good. And then before that, we went to see Stranger Things because they have a Friday matinee show, and I was expecting to come away being like,
That was fine.
weird but cool special effects.
It was great.
So good. Like, legitimately would consider seeing it again.
We've been, since it finished over an hour ago, we've been just discussing how it ties in with the show and like what this means and like what's going to happen next season that like could be related.
It was so
really
good.
And like the staging, the set, the special effects, all of that, the acting, it was all incredible.
Amazing. So that's our update. I have work tonight. Kissie's going to go home, and then I don't know, maybe we'll be back with you tomorrow.
Oh, hi, sorry.
Maybe we'll finish the video tomorrow because I don't want to finish it in its dark pub.
Yeah. We'll check in tomorrow.
See you then. Hello.
It is Saturday, about midday, so Hayley flew about 3 hours ago?
Yep.
2 hours ago because her plane was a little delayed.
Yeah, it was a very like anticlimactic goodbye because I had work the night before and she left so early this morning, so we were just like, I was just like, okay, I'm off to work, bye. Like, don't know when I'll see you next.
You saw her when you got home
I
from
did,
work
but
for
like
10 minutes.
Yeah.
But that was a bit sad, but we had such a good time.
Such a good time.
Like exploring, going to Athens, going to Paris.
Yeah. I think it was also just a nice distraction from like, ooh, that flower smells good. It was a nice distraction from like what's going on in life outside of her, having her over, so that was good.
Which you will find out about probably next week. We'll give you a little rundown
A
of
little update.
what's been going on. Oh my god, something flew into my eye.
Yeah.
We're good. But yes, now that Hayley's left, this is the end of this vlog.
Yeah, hopefully it's been like a bit more fun.
Yeah.
You know, like we went to some really cool places, including 2 international destinations.
Yeah, it was fun.
It's been wild, and it's sort of been our first taste of how easy it is to go internationally from London.
Yeah.
So as soon as we're settled, we're gonna start booking more of those because it's so easy.
For now, we're gonna leave it here. So thank you for watching. Thank you for coming along. Give us a like, comment and subscribe.
Follow our blog I'm currently writing basically a little itinerary of how we saw the Paris highlights in such a short amount of time.
Yeah.
So that should be up probably by the time this vlog is up.
Yeah.
If not around. But yeah, give it a read. There's lots of good stuff over there. And we will see you next week for Back to Reality.
Yeah. Wish us luck.
Truly.
We'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.